Hello there, and welcome back to Vox Syreni is bad at Nuzlocke. And in this episode, I am hopefully gonna wrap up the post game without getting everybody killed. It is a pride wedlock, which means it's a gay wedlock. And a wedlock is basically a Nuzlocke where everything has to be in pairs, and everything has to be in gay pairs because pride. I have the rules down in the descriptions, going through all the details of my thoughts and stuff. Hello there, Maddie. Nice to see you. I'm not gonna hang on that too much because that would be eating way too much time. So let's get in here and have a look-see. We just defeated our rival, which is great. Here's the question: what comes next? I need a new item for my Krokorok, cause it deserves a good item. Expert belt, sure. Expert belt is good. Edge burp needs to be healed. Wait, okay. When midst of the post game, and we are dealing with the sword and shield weirdos, as we call them. I just had a really random thought, but I was just like, has anyone ever tried to pronounce like the shorthands for Pokemon games, like Rugby, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? No, that would be Asse. Well, I thought about that because I was thinking like sword and shield, like Zvze. That sounds awful to pronounce. I know, random thought, dumb thought, but let's just have the fun we can have. Okay, so what I know is that when we go in there, we're gonna find a Frostlass, which will complete and utterly destroy contents, so we're not gonna do that. But Edge Burp is gonna destroy that Frostlass completely. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned. Get to safety, you free.
Who do you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not be helped.
Oh, it's you free. I was a little too into things and didn't notice right away, I'm afraid. Okay, so like the girl wearing a punk palette attire, the guy that resembles the champion, and the guy who has a badger on his head as a wig. And she's like, I didn't recognize you right away. How? Vox is here so everyone can relax. There appear to be no less than 4 Dynamax Pokemon. I was just going over a plan on how to handle things. With all these strong trainers together, I'm sure we can work something out here. Are you all ready? Then let's head to the pitch. I'm not wrong, am I? Okay, so Dragon Gym's Dynamax Pokemon is probably the most terrifying one. But I think I might be able to defeat it with my Whimsicott. That's a big might, but it's worth a shot, right? Oh, that Frostlass is almost down. And his Thrusters has Thunderbolt. Fantastic. Go down. Ew, is everyone feeling alright? Just barely. Battling a Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. Of course you had no problem. Vox, you really seem like a reliable trainer too, huh? I do?
Looks like he ain't used to compliments. Look, he's got a grin wider than a Meowth's.
I do not. Shut your gob, Pierce. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battled. No need for anyone to worry. Vox, it's not much reward, but have a copy of my league card. Give me a call if anything happens. Don't overdo it out there. Looks like most of the stadiums have got this Dynamax problem sorted now. Let's keep up the pace, Vox.
There's only one Pokemon Stadium with a Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already.
Yeah, let's. That was a battle. Dandelion, I believe in you. You are awesome and fantastic, and you are the best. You will defeat that Haxorus. Okay, so something has been bothering me for a while. There are two items that I know are in the game, but I have missed them, and I don't remember where they are. So I'm gonna go find those first. We interrupt this this playthrough of Sword and Shield with a scavenger hunt. Yay! Okay, I stand corrected. You can't get the Quick Claw in Sword and Shield unless you use Thief or something on a Sneasel. I guess the bargain stuff is there, but you know. But the other one, the Pixie Plate. Also, why is the Pixie Plate the default fairy type enhancer? Like, I don't understand it at all. Like, at all. But I know I don't have the Pixie Plate, so where is it? When did I miss it? I did miss it. I also missed the terrain extender. Why didn't I go back here? I was like, did I forget to go back here? I did forget to go back here. That's not the Pixie Plate. I just checked. It says Route 8. So, yeah. Where on Route 8? Can I get something more specific? Like, legit, I know that in previous games all we had was the Pixie Plate, but when you like move it to this game and you're like, we don't have Arceus in this game and we don't need the legendary plates, why did you decide to put over the Pixie? Why not invent a new item that works as the fairy type item? All it would have taken is one piece of pixel art. One piece of pixel art. You can obtain the Pixie Plate on Route 8. Look for sparkling stuff on the ground and press A. That's... Guide? That's not very specific. I guess we're going through the entire round. Looking for the thing I missed. Luckily, it's not that big a deal. to be able to avoid all the Pokemon. Don't have to fight. Was it up here? No, it is not up here. Where is it? No, it's in the game. I know that much. It's like I didn't miss it on my first. There it was. There it is. The pixie plate. Okay. How the hell did I miss that? I'm like sitting here thinking like, that seems so obvious. How did I? Never mind. I have it. I definitely have it. And we're gonna use it to beat. What is it called again? I'm gonna use it to beat Haxorus. Which is a scary, scary Pokemon. I wish my Rapidash were here. I wish my shiny Tentacool was here, but we are making do. We are making do. Gonna get all this sorted.
Nice timing, you lot. The stadium's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Witching Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what's caused all this. That's a problem, alright. But before we get that sorted, we got to do something about these Dynamax Pokemon. Glad we got all of you here now, though we already done the bulk of the work. We're here to help too, right Vox? Leave it to us. Fantastic, looks like we got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Pierce. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup. You really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. Yeah, why wasn't that a cutscene? That would have been cool. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it! Yeah, sure, let's deal with the Dragon-type Dynamax Pokemon. And leave me with the pseudo-legendary. Why won't ya? Why can't I fight an Appleton? Well, at least it's not Hydreigon. Actually, if it was Hydreigon, we would be in way better shape now and think about it, because we would have like 4 times super effective moves. Time to max Starfall this thing. And just you try and outrage me. I dare you. I can't do a Scooby-Doo impression. It kind of annoys me that the Misty Terrain is the only type terrain that doesn't actually boost the move of the type that uses it. Oh, you had a Steel type move. I'm glad I'm faster, because that means that doesn't matter. You're going down. Whoop! And down you go. You guys are the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot there. I think I better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for you all to worry about. Not again with the dumb phone things. Like, it's like, this is how I'm taking a picture. I'm pointing my phone down at the ground, and there's no picture on it. And now I'm taking a photo. The phone animations really bugs me in this game. Because they're so bad. Vox, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. Oh yeah, Ryan, I call you if you got the good pot. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The greater I hand is here for you anytime. And Pierce, you and I have got to battle again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. Wishing stars being used for evil? I assume you all are already looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then. I'll take care of things here at Hammerlock Stadium.
But it's going on beneath the stadium. Right, I think that's all the stadium sorted now. We didn't miss any, did we, Vox?
All that's left is to catch those sword and shield weirdos.
If we don't find them quick, they could just start all this up again.
Once Professor Sony is supposed to be looking into where those two might be.
And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. Actually, it wouldn't have been smarter for us to go find the sword and shield weirdos and let the gym leaders take care of the Dynamax problem. By doing it like this, we have given them extra time to prepare for whatever evil scheme they've cooked up. Normally it's like you need to have a 10-year-old at the director's board meeting of an evil plan coming together. So because if a 10-year-old can see holes in your evil master plan, it's probably not such a good master plan. But here I'm like thinking, we need a 10-year-old at the board with the gym leaders because apparently they can't plan either. Oi. Vox, it's me, Sonia. Called it. Those Sony shield readers got into Hammerlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. You hear that? Hammerlock Stadium. Get over there as soon as you can. Sonia, I'm over here. Can't you see me? You're right over there. Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively.
We're already at Hammerlock Stadium. The door to the energy plant should be right down the hall. I guess we should get going.
Sure, let's get going after I heal. It's just sometimes it feels like everyone is a freaking moron in the Pokemon world, you know? Oh, you're back already. Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it. That's strange. What? It opened? Sonia, the overfinger being like, I can outthink this lock, staring at it. It's like, it's an electric lock. So what I need to do, and then Yappa just being like, Zzzt, and it works. Yappa, I should have known. Thanks for your help. Those two weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. Yeah, my conclusion is not to use Dandelion. I want to use Dandelion, but Dandelion and Garfield are both weak to steel types, so that's not how we're doing this. Well, well, well! What have we here? Oh, the mighty Santa Claus! Oh, I'm really scared! Wait, wrong thing. It seems that you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils. As expected of the champion. You followers, give them your praise. Teach me how to clap without your hands, please. I think I made this joke last time too.
What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out.
Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe. We did it in order to expose the true nature of Sashian and Summer Center. Sashian and Summer Center saved all of Galar. But what a fool! We have always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real hero. all because you ruffian had to go and save Gala from that Eternatus, and that women went and wrote that whole book about all of this. You said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I could believe that you two are descendants of the Galarian king. That's right, compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right, it's complete and utter rubbish. You're wrong, what I wrote was the truth. So my hypothesis was that Sashin are said to have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we are at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is more truthy. I think so really, as you say, that even if we bombard them with Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. Ah, get it. So all those sudden dynamics Pokemon from before were just your little experiments. You seriously want to make the two Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. My magnificent older brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with... Oh. You think we'll let you get away with this? Oh. So you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us first. This time, I shall show you the opulent Pokemon I have raised explicitly for this battle. Let me guess, they're identical to the other Pokemon you used so far? Oh, look at that! It's a Surfetch'd again. Gonna drill a hole in your fetched. I really like Surfetch'd. It's a great Pokemon. I mostly play Shield because Galarian Rapidash and that Ghost type Corsola. Wonderful. But the Sword has some really cool exclusives too. Oh, how Clink. Let's shake the earth beneath, shall we? Ah. Postponing the inevitable, I see. Shoot, Mr. Shieldbird. Well, I'm gonna destroy you regardless. So, what comes next, Shieldbird? Ah, Phalanx. How I shall destroy you quickly. And as always, he goes down with ease. Your brother was more trouble than you are, you know? I did not get to read that because I was looking at something else. I'm sorry.
Time to earthquake. Oh, you levitate. Cute. You used hypnosis. That's annoying. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're still gonna win. We're still gonna be fine. I'm just gonna crunch you to destruction. How am I gonna do with Sashin? Oh, my noble Pokemon! Whatever shall I do? And so I am defeated. We driven them back. Now we can head up to the roof. What was that sound? Well, it appears that my older brother was given enough time. Should we head up? So. For careful consideration, I actually think Constantine needs to be the one going out against Zacian. Good reasoning, even. I just hope this will be alright. I hope this plan will work. But also, I'm gonna go heal before anything else, because... And this is why I wasn't that focused on that battle, because honestly, Shieldbird is not a threat. But I needed to make a plan in terms of Sash and Samacenta, because they are a threat. So yeah. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm ready. Well, technically, I'm not. I never feel ready to take on these legendaries because they're incredibly powerful, but I have to be. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Zacian is the most terrifying legendary I've seen in a long while in terms of Nuzlocke. And I've seen a lot of scary legendaries, but the reason why Zacian in particular is the Fairy Steel type combination. I consider that the most powerful typing in the entirety. It's because it's Chansey related that it's a lucky egg. Chance is the thing that gets most experience. The lucky egg is something Chansey carries around. Ergo, it's the experience egg. I guess it's lucky because it increases your potential. But it's definitely an egg because it's Chansey related. That's it. Yeah, Fairy Steel is the most powerful type combination I know of. One of the reasons why Mega Maiwall was terrifying. And then the fact that its ability is like an instant boost to its attack. That's insane. Wahoo! I did it! I did it, younger brother! Wahoo! Wahoo! Look at how his laugh is written.
What the hell is that? Fwaha-hee-hoo. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on that. It sounds so dumb and it's kind of fun to say. Fwaha-hee-hoo. Looks like it came following after the rusted sword. I bombarded it with the gala particles. Stop, Sashian is in pain. This is all because I let him get away with stealing the rusted sword. Yes, expose your true barbaric, brutish nature, and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. Oh, older brother. No, don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control the power. Sashian. I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with the other Pokemon, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you think about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's got to be you, Vox. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Sashian. It's coming, Vox. Okay, it's not steel type because it's not in its other form. I'm glad that case. But also that just straight up means this is a bad matchup. But also I knew that going into it. I just wanted the Intimidate to go off. Because by doing that, Titan's gonna deal a lot less damage going forward, which is really good. Oof. Yeah, a lot less damage. Yeah. Okay. If it's not using Sacred Sword, it should be safe to switch back into Constantine, which should solve the fact that I just got hit by a defense down. This is also its second Intimidate. As long as it doesn't use Sacred Sword, it uses Crunch, that's good. And switch back into Edge Burp. Now you have two stages of attack down. Should be really good. God dang it. Now his blast attack again. At this point I really should just attack it. Trying to repair around it. The fact that it has sword stance means that we're in for it anyways. So I should try and do some damage. Also, that was really, really bad. Let's switch to Constantine. Intimidate matters. It definitely does. Don't use Sacred Sword. Iron Bash. Oof, that was not good. Constantine, gonna restore you. What comes next? Please be a Crunch. It's a Sacred Sword, everybody. That was the one thing that was not supposed to happen. Constantine is down. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Luckily for us, we can tank that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. If I've gone aggressively on it from the get-go, we might have done better, but I didn't. Please don't attack. Please use Sword Stand. Oh, it's your Sacred. That's a... Oh, man. Edge Burp is down. Edge Burp is down.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, fine. Alucard. You need to end this. Good, good. You resist that. Boom, bursted. I knew Sachin would be a problem. And we lost 2 more team members. Yay, not really. Sachin, are you alright? Hop, watch out! Thanks for saving me, Summer Center. Looks like it still can't control all that power. I don't like this, Vox, not one bit. I'm going to go after Sachin. And this belongs to Sachin, not you. Oh, please don't hurt my older brother. Who stares into your eyes? It's expected of the champion. You took complete control of the situation. As it looks like the Pokemon is waiting for you. How's my Pokeball situation? I'll be right back. First and foremost, Constantine, Edgeburp, you did your best. Oh, Maddie, you're being funny. Daku and Gong, welcome to the team. Fact that you're stealing ground types is really, really good. Also, I'm realizing you actually are. Oh my bloody god. Gong and Shack might be my best option if I go grind. But I don't want to spend time grinding this time around, so do something instead. Okay. So if anything goes wrong, Amity is dead, and Amity has been here from the start. Amity means a lot to me, so we can't let her die at all. We can't. But Octavia might be our best bet to deal with Summer Center. And also I forgot to buy balls.
I need to buy balls. That's why I went out. Without balls, this is gonna go really, really badly. So let's get some balls. Lots and lots of balls. You there. You sell balls. Give me balls. All of the balls. Thing to keep in mind is big superpower break Nuzlocke. There's an item we have that might be interesting. Give Octavia just a thought. Just a thought, just a thought. Nope, it's not good. Okay, I guess this is what we're dealing with. I so do not feel ready for this, but I have to be. I wish I still had Rock because that would have been the best way to open up. And honestly, Edge Burp would have done wonders in this fight, but I have to make do now. I have to make do. Let's do this. It gives you a calm look. Sunset has an intense look in their eyes. Okay, hopefully this will be a short fight. Come on! I'd really hoped my luck would have shown through right there. Very effective. That was honestly really, really dumb of me. Come on. And here comes Behemoth Bash. That is gonna destroy Octavia. Which forces me to use Amity. This is still intact, but I'm a center.
You have... You don't have close combat because you first learned at a level 77. You might have Moonblast. I know you have Crunch. Crunch, you have Slash. You have Behemoth Bash. Might not have a fighting type move. You know what, let's test things. Let's see how they go. What are you gonna use? Crunch. Oh. That means you might not have. Here comes Behemoth Bash. But it will not one-shot us. Because I trust Amity. Maybe I should have removed the burn orb for this particular fight. You're not using that 2 times in a row. I trust that you won't. Yeah, you didn't do that. Thank God. Amity can do this. I trust in her. She's been here for the entirety of the run and she will stay with us. I am not losing Amity today. Stay in the ball. Be a good Fido. Stay in the ball. Not good, Fido. It seems like the AI flip-flops between Behemoth Bash and Crunch, which still leaves up in the air what the hell their last attack is. Which worries me because if it's Sacred Sword or something like that, it's not Sacred Sword. With Slash, that's fine by me. Take the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. In the ball. Amity lives! Amity lives! Oh, that makes me so happy. And also, Octavia, your stay with us was short-lived, but I appreciate the efforts. This would not have been possible without you, Octavia. You did all the damage. This Pokemon stayed for aeons while in the form of a statue. It was asleep for so long people forgot that it ever existed. Wow, brilliant. It seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Oh. What a sublime battle. We were preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terribly uncouth-like. Hey you, spiky head. Why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now?
My younger brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place.
If you really want to atone, what's with the posh superior attitude? If you really want to atone, what's with that posh superior attitude? Whatever. Vox, I think I understand why you became the champion. But please don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation.
Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I rallied. Thanks to you, I ended up learning quite a bit. That came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best as a professor. Righto, we stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Sashin is okay. Vox, your rotom phone probably hop, I reckon. Hello, Vox. I was just... whoa. Hey, calm down. Hey, I suppose you heard that, yeah, I've got Sashin here with me. You okay? Sashin started going crazy, so things have been better, but I'm hanging in there. I could sure use your help, though. Get over here as quick as you can, would you? I've been waiting for you in the heart of the storming world. It sure sounds like he's got his hands full. Guess some things never change. Even in this Pokeball, Samuel seems worried about its partner. We should go to the storming world and see how Hop and Sashian are doing. So I'm currently debating with myself whether or not to use Sashian. Like, yes, almost. We're on the post game, and there is actually a lot of legendaries coming up. Fight fire with fire, but also at the same time, I never use legendaries for my what's it called, for my Nuzlocke, so I don't know. Maybe I should just leave her be. Yeah, you know what? I'm leaving her be. But Amity needs a new partner, and it's Antenna. Antenna's gonna be the new partner, and also over here, okay, that was a waste. I don't know why I did that. But this here should help a bit on Amity and Antenna's levels apart. And yeah, so actually, I need to go fight Hop, and that can go well, and it can go bad, real bad. We'll find out. So yeah. So what is really scary about this is Sassin coming up ahead. Very scary. I need to find a solution to that. What can defeat Sassin? Anything on my team that can do that?
Fighting steel type. That's scary. Real scary. Tin and Amity, you're sitting this one out. Psychic. Shaco and Gong, you're sitting this one out. Darren Rook, you're sitting this one out. There's no good solution to this at all. Behemoth Blade is scary. This is my conclusion. I'm not making it through this fight without losing someone. I might as well plan around it. Do my best. Garfield and Dandelion, I am gonna miss you. You were really good additions to the team. In the Southwest. What else can I do? Get the Icy Rock. You get the Nevermelt Ice. And oh god, I hope I'm wrong. But I think we're gonna do someone for this fight. Yeah, there, everything's alright. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Gala region after all. Oh, got everything under control. See, I knew you could do it, champ. Up, you look like a fright. You two made it. And yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Tastian, so rushing in and trying to calm a legendary hero head on was awfully reckless. Happy now? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Though I can tell you, things were looking pretty dire here at first. But wait, really, you sure about this? What did Tastian say? That I think that if he thinks I'm worthy of it, that'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's what it is anyway. Seriously, that's totally crazy. Is it? Is it really okay? Alright, here I go then. I'm gonna show you a magic trick. I'm gonna throw no ball to suddenly have a ball.
This game. And all of his lazy shortcuts. Instead of animating him throwing a Pokeball, they were just like, I'm gonna make the throwing animation pitch he did earlier when he was practicing his throw in the hotel. And they just cut to Zacian being on a ball because showing that would cost too much money to animate. You two really are something. I still don't quite see anything like that myself yet. But thanks to your help, I'm starting to. Vox, I've got a favor to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that posh jerk beat, still I want another battle against you. Everything started right here. In the slumbering wild. Let's end this, huh? Let's end this. This'll be a proper battle, Vox. You sure you're ready for me? Alright, let's go, Vox. Let's do it, Vox. Don't hold anything back. Sure, increase your defense. I'm gonna hit you specially anyways, so do that. I don't care. Please just cut and got again. I dare you. Oh, you wanna do double it? Sure. Let the recoil take you down. That was a really hard double edge. Wow. Goes next pin question. Hello there, Pink Kitchen. Goal was always to surpass Lee, but he's not the champion anymore. I'm not sure what my goal is now. Your goal is to lose to me after I earthquake the hell out of your Pink Kitchen. Oh, it's still standing. Impressive, if I have to say so myself. Yeah. He has full restores. Of course he has full restores. After all, the brother of the champion. What comes next up? Snorlax, why not? You and Sonia followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind trying to catch up.
No.
Gonna rock slide you. Oh. You actually took that like a boss. Also, that's super effective, so that's kind of annoying. I might be surprised you took that like a boss. Garfield? I'm not scared of his Snorlax right now. I feel like we're okay. Yeah, what's next?
But then I went around saving Pokemon alongside you and Pierce, and I realized that I could help other people too. Here's the facts. That Inteleon has Ice Beam, which would definitely take us out, as it stands. Let's heal up first, see how much damage the Ice Beam actually does, and then make a decision based on that. Regrets were made. Regrets were made. I should really just attack with the Energy Ball. Regrets were made. Not to worry. We can end this. Cass, you're up. Time for Thunderbolt. Take out the Inteleon, shall we? Your Ace Pokemon actually did some damage, huh? I'm impressed and also I'm annoyed. Blast, you really got me with that one. But battling you sure is fun, Vox. Please let us one shot. 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 Come on! Oh, that's just lovely. Take it out. And that leaves us with the most terrifying thing in the entire game. We just have to battle twice in this game. The Fairy Steel type. One of the most terrifying things in the entire game. I want to see which one of us comes out the victor. And yet, that's the kind of strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too, don't you, Vox? Yeah. I knew you must. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad it's not just me. Right then, laugh or cry all you want, but this isn't over yet. That thing, which is why I will get one-shotted by Crunch. Rats and Cats didn't make it either. We sure did our best. Good thing I expect this to happen eventually. Type now. I made a mistake going into this battle. A huge one, actually. I forgot Sash's steel typing. I was only thinking about how it was fighting it last time. But yeah. We lost this one. Unless we're fast enough to pull this one off. We are not. We got devoured, people. I knew we were gonna lose someone. But that there was ridiculous.
Also, my carefully crafted plan is now in pieces. So there's that. We lost way too much here. Can we recover from that? We have a lot of Pokemon left, but we can probably not recover without what's called, without grinding, unless I can win with what I have. My last option is to try and win with what I have. It's part Steel type and part Fairy. Okay. It is possible that the run is lost now. It's very possible the run is lost. At the same time, it might not be. It might just not be. I don't think it's realistic to expect me to grind anything up at this point, just because I want to end it tonight. We are not ending it like this. We are beating Hop. At least we're beating Hop. But to beat Hop, I need something that can actually handle his legendary. We'll probably have to go grind for a bit. Boss, we are not ready for this at all. I mean, I think we are now. more ready than we could ever have hoped to be, at least. But also just... Yeah. Honestly, anything else? I'm going back to... Let's move. I honestly thought it wouldn't be a massacre today, but I made that great mistake of overlooking Tarshian's still typing, which... Oh, what a mistake that was. Oh, what a mistake that was. Wait. Discharge, please. Can you learn hyper voice? That would be lovely if you could. If not, then that's fine too, I guess. Oh, you can learn Thunderbolt. Let's learn that instead. You also have Discharge. You also have Thunder Wave. I know what to do with you, by the way. I have a choice scarf, and Antenna, you're gonna wear the choice scarf. Because if it comes to it, I have to sacrifice you. I have a plan B if everything goes fits up, as they say. Everything doesn't go tits up, then this is our best option. I hate how this is our best option. Well, what we can conclude from today's extravaganza is that I'm bad at Nuzlocke, but that's also how I open all of my videos. Hello, I'm Vox and I'm bad at Nuzlocke. Let's do this. It's too bad we don't have Blizzies right now. That would have been wonderful.
I need Shaco to be level 70 because at that point it should be in the same stat range as well, it's on the same level as Dacian, which I think is a minimum if we really want to make this work. Gonna go really awful. This is really gonna be cheesing everything, honestly. Actually, because if I can, do I have that? Do I have that TR? Please tell me I do. Please tell me I do. Bullfrog would be wonderful. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Ooh, baton pass. Oh, substitute. I need to contemplate substitute. I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Sad as that may be. I'm thinking. I'm wondering if substitute's gonna be worth it. Can I teach you Calm Mind? That would be wonderful. Do we have Calm Mind? Just looking for everything, hoping for something. We do not have Calm Mind. Oof, that sucks. I guess I'm just teaching you substitute and then that calls it a day. Where's the substitute? Where's the substitute? Or maybe I can taunt it? No. It requires me to actually predict something. That can go really bad and really well. So let's just teach a substitute. See how that goes. Yeah. Gotta continue grinding from here. I'm not excited about. Now we're having problem with having chances spawning again. That's why I want to avoid grinding in the first place. Maybe I should have grinded in the first place. But I thought I could win without grinding. And look where that put me. There's the Chansey. Fine, hit it. Again, really too bad we don't have any Blizzies here. 66. It's a start. It's a start. 4 more levels to go. Yeah, it really is too bad it's not foggy today. That would have been wonderful. We're just gonna have to make do. We're just gonna have to make do. There's still a couple more bosses to deal with. And I'm worried about those bosses, but let's make do. Chansey? I was really hoping that we had like the T Alpha double team or something like that, because that would have been wonderful. Unless it's not a tier in this game. Gonna double check that. Oh, where are the Chanseys? Where is Chansey? There is Chansey. Gotta be kidding me. It despawned? Dang it. And here I thought when they were out of sight they didn't despawn, they just, were out of sight, but no, they actually despawn here. I know that in some places they just, because the engine can't handle too many things on screen at a time, it just, makes it so they're not visible to be easier on the engine. And then they're still there, they're just invisible, kind of thing, so you get closer they respawn. Apparently not on the Isle of Armor. Inconsistent rules are annoying. Annoying because I could have had a chance here a while ago. Okay, let's get it. Especially with Ironhead. So it's gonna take like a few more chances. Feels like it takes like 2 chances per level or something like that. A bit less than that. So 6 more chances shouldn't be too bad. If you just would freaking spawn. Spawn the Chansey. Where is Chansey? Where is Chansey? There is Chansey. Now let's murder it. Let's destroy this Chansey. Three more levels to go. Oh, come on! I'm... That damn rock bruff. We did lose a Lycan rock this... on this playthrough. We lost way too much, to be honest. And I'm thinking back, like, this is really taking the winds out of my sail today. I thought we were just gonna be like, basically just a bus bonanza today. Just be like, bus, 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 done. But no, we're stuck here grinding for a moment. But yeah. I guess I can tell everybody what I'm planning to do this stream. If the time checks out, if it doesn't, then I'm probably gonna save it for this Wednesday. And then I'm probably gonna take a week off streaming because I've been streaming way more than usual. I mean, it's the same 3 days a week, but also I've been doing like I've been starting earlier so I could get extra hours in so that I could actually finish this playthrough for Pride Month. So if I end up having to also do this Wednesday, I'm taking a week off. But yeah. That's set. The plan is take down Hub, take down Marnie. She has a post-game battle as well. I am a bit afraid of her because all of my Marnie counters has been killed. So I will have to go neutral on her and hope that I can beat her in a fair fight. Which can be complicated when it's a Nuzlocke. That's it. Hopefully that'll work out. And then we're gonna get some max honey so we can take on the max mustard. And once that is done, we're gonna go on a legendary hunt and on the Crown Tundra and in the wild. We're also gonna get the legendary birds, but yeah, that's the gist of everything that's planned. Which is a lot of things, but it's a lot of things that could go relatively fast if everything just went according to plan in the first place, which it did not. So I'm wondering how long each segment's gonna take. Like, for instance, I thought we would be done with Hub now. We also would have been if I actually had been a bit smarter. Instead of bringing a bunch of Pokemon that, like, I wanted my Noivern to, like, be my backup if something happened to my first couple Pokemon. That was basically the plan, but yeah, I forgot it was steel type. So I couldn't even hit it with Boom Burst. Also, it was faster and one-shot us, so that wouldn't even have made a difference. But I knew that Jasper was weak to. I knew Jasper was weak to Zacian, but I was kind of hoping Jasper wouldn't have to fight Zacian at all. Yeah. And also, most of my team at the moment are weak to Zacian. So that is why we really need this next plan to go right. If the next plan here does not go right, I actually do believe it might be over. Legitimately, it might be over. If this next thing here does not go right, it's likely over. Because I don't have anything else. I mean, it might not be over. Like, we have a lot of things in the box we could
we could spend time grinding up, but then we're not done for Pride Month. So if honestly my decision is that if I lose to Hop here, I'm gonna concede defeat. For now, maybe revisit this save file at different time, where we do a lot of grinding to get ready, and then try again. Because like a lot of people go with the whiteout equals game over. I don't, because I don't see why it would be game over when I still have Pokemon in the box. But if it was whiteout equals game over, then then the Nuzlocke would have been lost. For those of you who thinks that's a very important Nuzlocke rule, we're running on zombie principles then. But yeah, if we fail to beat Hop again, it's gonna take a while before we're gonna get back to this playthrough. It's also very possible that I will decide to grind off screen and then come back to Hop with an entirely new team if that happens. Because there's a chance that might be easier. Sometimes I can do stuff like that while sometimes I can grind while watching TV or stuff like that. So that would give us a chance to fight Hub again without having to spend an entire extra stream just grinding for 4 hours. Or longer, likely longer. Again, lots of things. We'll figure it out. But assuming everything goes according to plan and we defeat Hub, then I will have to check what time it is and decide for myself whether or not I think we can beat both the post-game Isle of Armor content and the Crown Tundra content in this setting, and how much of it is worth going through. Before I have to admit that like at some point I'm gonna have to admit being like, if I don't cut it off here, I'm gonna have an extremely short streams Wednesday. That sort of thing. So I need to keep an eye on that too. But I said, if everything goes according to plan, beat Hub, beat Marnie, beat Mustard, and do the Crown Tundra. So this is the deciding factor whether or not we're gonna shelve this for a while or if we're gonna finish this month. We're about to figure out. I'm glad Sonia was there to teleport me. That is convenient. Gonna give you a Rocky Helmet because I feel like that's our best option. And also just realized you're not level 70. I for some reason thought you just leveled up, you did not. But it's gonna be good enough. You're gonna be level 70 by the time we reach Station anyways. This will be a problem. Let's try this again, Hop. This time I'm taking you down. Completely and utterly destroying you. Or something to that effect. Let's do it, Vox. Don't hold anything back. So, we're gonna spend the next 6 turns using cosmic power. Because this is my strategy. My strategy is having the biggest fucking tank ever. And make use of my 30 full restores. That's my plan. That is legitimately my plan. Get some chip damage in with the Rocky Helmet, and other than that, just big fucking tanks. And I know this is a desperate strategy also. I wonder if this strategy would also work on Mustard. If it works out. Mustard is scary. Let's just be honest. He is. Like, I have so few Pokemon left that I believe the Mustard could be the end of the challenge. Straight up the end of the channel. The challenge. I love the fact that this Dove Pool is basically beating itself into the ground. That's wonderful. Defensive plan initiate, yes. I knew I could set up against his Wooloo, so I just decided to do that immediately. Just by doing that, I could safely become like the tankiest tank ever. Now that I'm the tankiest tank ever. Also, some of this I have not used yet. Let's increase our speed a little bit. You know, just for good measure. I think if I use both of my X speeds, I might actually hit Zacian very, very well. I might actually be faster than Zacian. This would be wonderful. Here's the question, are you gonna use full restore again? No. Okay. Look at that, level 70 as predicted. Pokemon in. My goal was always to surpass Dion, but I'm not sure what my goal is now. Sure, Hub, whatever. Gonna use the water type on me. Oh.
Luckily for me, Italian isn't that scary right now. The only thing that's scary is whether or not he will actually get a crit, because that could be a problem. You see how little damage he does with his super effective attacks? We basically have control over this entire fight right now. The only issue, as I said, is if he gets a crit. If he gets a crit with Intellion, I'm dead. Then there's no coming back. Apologies. And Intellion is down. What comes next? You and Sonya followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind and trying to catch up. Well, that's just sad right there. Oh, you recover. Interesting. Not good enough, though. So, where is your Snorlax? When I went around saving Pokemon alongside you and Pierce, and I already read this, why am I reading it again? There's the Snorlax. I can't really do any real damage to the Snorlax for various reasons. But the Snorlax can do damage to itself with the, thanks to my Rocky Helmet. That should be fine. You can kind of see what I mean here. Here goes the Snorlax down. Which means Corviknight is next. Oh. Never mind. He's standing for whatever reason. Honestly kind of impressive, everything considered. Kadol is a pretty good Pokemon, everything considered, and I'm glad to have it with me, honestly. So, Corviknight. Blast, you really got me with that one, but battling sure is fun, Vox. So you say? Yeah, that barely does anything as well. Oh, come on! Actually? Yeah, come on, that really sucks. I've not done that. Oh, I'm doing even less damage. That's the first turn of the light screen. Second turn of the light screen. Third turn of light screen. I want to time it so that I beat Corviknight by the time that the light screen wears off, so it doesn't get the chance to put another one up. Third turn of light screen. We are close now. I'm amazed at how little we actually hurt ourselves from confusion. Off turn of the light screen. And the light screen were off. Which means if I... Please tell me I can take it down. It did not get to set up another light screen. Great! Here's the question. Can we survive Zacian's attacks? I want to see which one of us comes out the victor, and yet I also... I have no idea what you're saying, Hop, because you're speaking too fast. Zacian's gonna hit a bit harder than everyone else. I know that much. That's how hard Zacian hits. Well, I'm faster and I'm super effective. So there's that. You wanna crunch? Zacian is scary. I mean, you've seen all of my defense. I'm glad I put on the Rocky helmet, honestly. And did the double X defense? 'Cause man, fighting a legendary is horrifying. Thanks to Yuli, I'll keep on getting stronger, I know it. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, Vox. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Vox? I think I found a dream of my own. I want to become someone who can help out Pokemon that are in trouble wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around to all the stadiums to help the Pokemon that were running out of control. Now, here's the thing, Hop. Unless your last name is Akon, or, I don't know English names for trees. Pine? Unless your last name is Akon or Pine, you're not becoming a professor. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience for this sort of thing, but I'm gonna study and learn a whole lot. And someday I'll become the sort of professor that you, Vox, and Sonia, will the sword you'll be proud to know. I'm gonna take a different path than you and Lee are taking, Vox, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. Nothing I like better. Please stop being a trainer, Hop. You kill all of my Pokemon. Same here, we'll always be rivals, you and me. No fair, you two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a bit weepy in your old age, yeah? But I'm still young and super energetic. They Hop, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab. What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to be a Pokemon professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Then I definitely want to. Only you sure I can really be of any help to you? Of course, mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's really been piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so what you really mean is just offering me the position to help yourself out? Fine, I'll still do a bang-up job. You'll have my back too, right, Vox? Well now. That certainly was a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth. What? Well now, that really touched my heart. Saltburn and Shieldbird with Pearson, even Lee. What are you lot doing here? No need to be noise-making, lady. We have come to meet with the young Mrs. Vox. They didn't get the chance to properly apologize yet. And I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original kings of Gala, after all. Since you lot have been up to all sorts of things while I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind. You have no idea. Those two were forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place. And for that we are really truly sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. Miss Vox, you helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne, you could say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness. I already told you to. Sasha has the real royalty. Incorrect, we have abdicted the title to her. There are no other rulers but Vox. Now that I look closer, you absolutely do have an air of celebrity. Well, fancy that. I think you've grown on them. So if the descendants of the crown elect me the next ruler, does that make me queen of Gala? Just wondering. Oh dear, reluctantly, I'm afraid we too must away. I was sworn to apologize to those we troubled the waits. Well then, goodbye! Wahahaha! Waha-hee-hoo! Oi, don't go running off on your own. Hop! What? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Vox. You sure have gotten strong. You were so good I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in on the fun. It seems you found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother? No, as your rival. You have my full support. I do? Oh, Leon gave you some pretty high praise. Look like the Meows got your tongue, Hop. Oh, sip it, Sonia. I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first. That ends the base game. Basically. This is the second time I would have lost at Nuzlocke if it hadn't been for the DLC. I really need to get better at this stuff. Yeah, I know the bell tower is open. Shut up. No, this is a mistake. Actually, can I do that from here? I can! But right, that's not a place to fly to, it's just a Pokemon Center. We still haven't been to the tunnel between Route 9 and... It's a pointless tunnel, let's go there. Let's just get that marked on the map. Actually, no, let's beat the game without it. Just be like, I beat the game, but there's a hole in the map. Help item. Okay. Fox, you look a little more champion-like. Only a little though. What are you gawking at? It's exactly what you think. I look wicked as a gym leader, right? I want to show everyone that even if you can't Dynamax, you can still use other tactics and have a lot of fun. Come on, champ. How about an exhibition match? Don't get the wrong idea. This ain't you using me for training. I'm using you for training. Got it? Cute. Let's fight Marnie. So you guys might think I'm crazy using a Psychic type against Marnie's Dark types. But I think I know what I'm doing. Don't fake me out. Nasty plot. Interesting. Oh no, I can't use the same move 2 turns in a row. With things I'm not planning to. Actually, it is slightly annoying, but we'll do. We'll make do. What comes next, Marnie? Already your Grim Snarl. Can't just move twice in a row. Fine. Just gonna set up a light screen. Woke up is scary, definitely. Because now it's gonna hit harder. But we are faster and we can't do that. But we are faster. And we're dead. I just realized we're dead. Because this is not gonna give us enough defense to actually survive the Darkest Lariat due to the power up. I'm being an idiot. Oh! Maybe I'm not an idiot. Go down. Please don't survive that. Nice! It's crafty. The fighting dark type. Nothing I can't handle. What a bad time for the reflect square off. You forced my hand on this, Marnie. Okay, here comes Toxicroak. The drop in defense was bad, and the Torment was starting to really mess with me, so I had to switch. But now we're back, and we're doing just fine. Let's end this. GG, Marnie. GG. Yeah, I lost, but I'm gonna learn from you, from your battle style and everything. As expected, you're a proper champion, ain't you, Vox? Okay, I'm gonna give you something important, so keep it safe or I'll get mad, got it? Okay. That leaves but one trainer battle left. I'm so used to doing this right as we get out of the Poké Center, but right, the Poké Center is indoors, therefore we can't fly from it. So dumb. Oh hey, welcome back, Vox. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here in the dojo, eh? Ah, what are you doing here? Surprise? A nicely done, Vox. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. You wanted to surprise me? I'm here in the Isle of Armor to research more about Dynamax phenomenon. So I hear that you two are friends. How delightful. Hobbykins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. But where's the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, I'd be loads easier than camping out for a long while, but wouldn't I be in the way? Everybody's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically a family already. You are the little brother of our Leon, after all. That's true. We did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard. You twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it, because I'm staying. Ooh, the more the merrier. I'm pleased as a punch in a gold-plated punch ball. Which reminds me, Vox, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you. About Kafu, really, its evolution Urshifu. The truth is, Lovable Rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too. It's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of Max Mushrooms. Max Soup is off the menu, unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor though that'll make it even Urshifu gobble up a ball of Max Soup. And that certain something is... And something is... That certain something is, actually... The suspense here is killing me. Actually, I've forgotten what it is. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me? No! You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. The certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max Soup more palatable to Urshifu, and it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now I think I'll give the two of you to figure out just what it is. Give a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. Is this how your training usually goes? I really got no Rapidash in this race, but I'm pretty curious about that certain something. I think I read about something about Urshifu in the book once too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains in some far-off region. Does that really? Oh, you didn't know. Don't you have one, Vox? But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely mad for some kind of thing. I love how the plot is just like, you have an Urshifu, right? Even though the plot was adjusted for the fact that I did not have Kapfu before. But now it isn't. Vox, honey is made from the nectar of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we can get nectar made by some of Pokemon that looks like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kinds of Pokemon, then I reckon there might be a lot in the forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamax along the way, so count on me for some exploration. There's a forest past the big marshland, right? I bet I can still beat you there. Okay, you little piece of... Okay, if you really want to get caught that badly. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, dear. Firebird that's not on fire, yes. Indeed. And now it's nasty flooding. That's not good. Oh, you have Hurricane. Great. That might actually take Sprout out. I need to build a plan for this. I got cocky again. It's always when I get cocky. Well then, Hurricane, you have a new partner. Gonna be fine. I have a plan for Mustard anyways. Should be fine now to think about. I need to double check something though. Yeah, I can go in here. Why can I go in here? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. So I just found out that we're gonna be fighting Urge for Darkness. Wonderful. I've been attacked by that thing from behind twice now. It's really frustrating. But I will deal with that later. Finally, Vox, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tangle was the real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating at a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We both feel a bit better. Foreshadowing. Anyway, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up. And I saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu would should love from their flowers and fruit. Look, it's a Petilil. Petilil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Hey, doesn't that Petilil seem to be acting a bit strange? Looks a bit lost. Yeah, now that you mention it. It's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Oh, whoa, you're glooming onto, mate. You really must be lost if you think I'm your mum. And now I'm stuck. Okay, you gotta help us out here, Vox. Go find one of the Petilil's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried-looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. This Lilligant is pretty slow Pokemon. This is probably the most what's it called, practical way of doing it, because this way I know it's still shortly behind me. Because if you use the bicycle and go faster, the Lilligant can get stuck a lot of places, and that really sucks. Also, I saw Chansey, so I'm gonna take my chance E and fight it. Might as well get that extra experience, right? Especially because the opponent's gonna be tough. I was kind of hoping that my my Pelipper and Wildbloom would be able to take out Mustard, because their type combination was really good against him. Which is why I gave Pelipper and Wildbloom the Lucky Egg and put them up front, because I wanted I want to prepare them for that battle, but Wildbloom's not here anymore, so now the pair is not really that well set up for it anymore. So we're gonna do the Claydol strategy one more time. Finally, Vox, and you found Lilligant. It looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, Vox? I say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Oh, is this some sort of nectar from your flower, Lilligant? See ya, Petilil. See ya, Lilligant. Nice one, Vox. Now we got some Lilligant nectar. Hopefully this nectar is sweet and sticky just like Urshifu likes it. Definitely I wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate. But at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin's nectar a try next. What about honey? What if the sweet, sticky thing that is kind of like honey we're looking for is honey? No? I guess I'm just an idiot then. Why is everyone in the Pokemon universe a fucking moron? I'm sorry, but there's no nice way to say it. Everyone is a fucking moron. There, it's an Applin. Applin, no, wait. This is rotten. I don't see that Applin anywhere. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Vox, we gotta find that Applin. Then that random Pikachu in the background. Totally distracting. Something wrong with that berry tree. Ouch, the Applin clocked you right in the head. And it did not knock off my hat. The secret to that is actually I use super glue. It also means that it's really hard to get off when I have to go take a shower. Oh, it ran off again. Oh, Vox, is your head feeling a bit moist? That's gotta be Applin's nectar on you. I might have given us the slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding, or the Applin, so let's give it a try. I don't think you describe it as sticky exactly. I don't think you describe... it's more like juice or something. Legion's nectar wasn't it. Applin's nectar wasn't it. They weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Think of it, they aren't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers. But was I just barking up the wrong tree? You're supposed to be a future Pokemon professor. Oh, a Venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison at its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it. I was stuck on the Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. You just noticed? Yes, yes! And when it comes to Pokemon that collect the store with lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer's obvious, right? Sheep Pokemon. No, that'd be a Wooloo. It might eat grass, but it can't produce honey. The Beehive Pokemon that has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Whisper Queen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? Vox, have you ever seen one? If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, I think we should find some of the islands shaped like a honeycomb over near the big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Vox. Hear the thing in the distance? I made it onto the wrong island, but I made it onto an island, which means that Sharpedo is not getting me.
Whew. Dodging torpedoes and all that. Let's see. There's a torpedo coming for us, so I'm gonna let it go into the island here. Wait. This time the torpedo is coming right for me. Ah. I hate dodging torpedoes, it's the worst. Let's see. There you are, Vox. Glad you could finally make it. I see loads of combi around here, but no sign of a Whisperkin so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. I borrowed a possibility from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something got to be up, Vox. I think we should check it out. I so do not feel ready for this, but let's do it. What is happening now? Whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. Oh, fantastic. Worked out pretty well so far. Okay, that dealt a lot of damage. I don't like that. And this might take us out. It did. As I expected. Hurricane down, hurricane down. I knew this Whisperkin would be bad news. Special attackers, so all of our defense tactics won't really do much. You have reversal? Maybe Cotton Guard will do something. But you're faster than me, that's kind of annoying. Seems like you're more physical than I anticipated. I'm cool with that. Ooh, Max Snuggle. That
can become an issue in the long run, especially because it increases attack. But we might still be fine. We might still be fine. And dang it. Use defense order. That's really bad on us. And there's a special attack. Remedy? Your best. I will not lose you. Ignore it again, that's really annoying. Get a quit. Nope. Okay. And here comes Max Knuckle with his 4 times super effect. I should have thought this through. And Amity goes down. We lost Amity after all, the people. This is brutal. I knew there was a chance that the switch between would be brutal. Super effective, I know it is. And down we go. Why does it have a fighting type move? Isn't fair. Luckily that is not super effective, but yeah, attack went up again. I think I basically lost this one. I think the run is dead. Wow. Yeah. Okay. That's it. The run is officially dead. I mean, technically you beat the Nuzlocke when you beat the champion, so we did win. But the Nuzlocke is dead. I have 2 viable Pokemon left. If I'm gonna have a chance at anything, really, looking at it, I would have to grind for hours on end. I could probably make a viable team out of this, honestly. Probably could. But I would have to grind for hours. We are not doing that, so I'm gonna call it quits. This is game over for now. We might return to the save file someday, but I lost. I made it pretty far, but I lost. I'm amazed. I mean, technically I haven't lost yet, because by my rules all my Pokemon has to die, but I'm not, as I said right now, I'm not grinding
several weeks in a row just to get a team that has a level that can actually fight this. So as far as I'm concerned, right now I lost. It's been a fun ride, and we made it quite far into the game. It's actually kind of sad. Right before Mustard and before the Crown Tundra, I feel like maybe if I'd done the Crown Tundra first, we would have won, because then we'd have more levels to deal with this. But I did not. I decided to do it like this. That's on me. Well, this is an anticlimactic way to go. It's an anticlimactic way of ending this, but thank you all so much for watching. It was quite the journey. It was a fun little experience doing like a Pride thing for Pride Month instead of my usual schedule. There will be no other streams for the rest of the month. I will be back next month, starting this this Friday with my Digimon stream, because it's a new month and we're gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do this going forward every year. You know, Pride streams might not be monster taming related, because it's gonna be hard keeping that theme going with monster taming. But I will do something, like maybe I'm gonna do Life is Strange next year. Could be an option. That's or I could do what's the name of the other project? They had like another Tell Me Why. That one is really fantastic. I played that a while ago. It's really great. Yeah. Sadly, that's the only LGBT plus positive thing I can think of right now. But that's because there are very, very few of them. I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna find some good ones. Undertale is also an option, because Frisk is a really nice non-binary icon for what it's worth. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and other than that, I'll see you all next time, and I guess I'll be spawning out. Bye!